Hey everyone, my name is Chloe and welcome to day 15 of Vlogmas. So I am chugging along through these. We had a big hiccup. My plan was to do like 3 or 4 of these because we plan to have an October baby. Our baby is due the 3rd week of October. And here we are. She decided to be an August baby. So a little bit of a curveball, a little bit of a plot twist. It is September 1st and we have a 6-day-old baby. She is in the NICU and we are just doing the juggle. So here I am. It's super early in the morning. I'm sneaking this in before my kids get up and before Jeremy and I try to figure out who goes to the hospital, who stays with the big kids, how do we make it all work. And so yeah, this content is going to be a little sketchy probably from here until to the end of the year. So hang with me. Hopefully I can continue to share good news. She is currently fighting like a little boss. I mean, she was 3 pounds, 11 ounces, 31 weeks and 5 days when she was born. And she is today is her 6th day, and she is just killing it, you guys. She has gone from an oscillator, which is a pretty intense breathing machine, to a regular ventilator, to a CPAP, and now she's just on a high flow cannula. Like, her little lungs are just killing it, you guys. She's so strong, and I did not want to get on here and cry, but she is just doing so good. So we're really proud of her. Regardless, she'll be in the hospital for another 3.5 to 4 weeks. She has to get to at least 36 weeks in gestation. But they said prepare for her to be there until her due date, which is like 7 more weeks. So really, now through the 3rd week of October could be a little weird, but hopefully sometime one of these days in this Vlogmas experience, you will see us bringing home our little girl. So, yeah, if you have not seen one of these videos, this is a 2-minute start. That's a little off guard, but at the beginning of the year, I asked my mom to wrap up 24 books that made her think of me. Either she has read them and loved them, she saw them and thought of me, she thought I would like them, she wanted to challenge me, whatever it may be. Pick them up, wrap them up, and then every day I will unwrap one and do a little life update, a little book review, a little unboxing, all those things. And you can see a little blast from the past, because as you're watching this, I'm hoping we have our baby home and everything's good and settled, but right now we are in the thick of it. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes. So here's the book I picked. It's pretty small. I am spending a lot of time in the NICU, and all you can really do is just sit there and hold your baby when you can. Otherwise, just sit there and kind of talk to her. And they said a lot of people bring books and read them. If I'm holding her, I really only have one hand because she's got a lot of cords. She's tiny, but she's got a lot of cords and things. And so I'm trying to read on my phone. But if I'm not able to hold her and I'm just there, then physical book it is. So let's see what this is. Okay. Stealing Home, a Sweet Magnolias novel. So I have not, it says a Netflix original series. I have not seen it, but I know this is the series that Jamie Lynn Spears is in. So I don't know if this is the first book or not. You guys tell me, is this the first book? And do I need to read them in order? I'm going to do a little research. And if I do, like if I feel like I do need to read them in order, I will read the first one in this series. Unless this is the first one, I don't really know. But so this says, Maddie Townsend might live in a town called Serenity, but there's been nothing calm or peaceful about her life since her marriage broke up. This stay-at-home mom has no job skills, an out-of-control 16-year-old son, a talkative 14-year-old who's suddenly gone silent, a 6-year-old daughter whose heart is broken, an ex-husband whose younger girlfriend is expecting their baby, and 2 best friends who think she's somehow qualified to help them open up a fitness spa for women. But if Maddie is a tad on edge with all that's on her plate, it's nothing compared to the chaos that ensues when she discovers that her son's baseball coach has feelings for her, and the whole town disapproves. Maddie's faced a lot of challenges with strength and resolve, but Cal Maddox may turn out to be more than she can handle. Then again, he could just be the one man in all of South Carolina to help her find security. So this sounds really cute, and it sounds like something I can read out of context. I don't know how long this series is. If it's like a 20-book something series, I'm definitely just going to jump in wherever this is. But if it's like less than 5, I don't think it's less than 5 probably, but if it's short, I might try to start with book 1, but I'll probably just read this one. So I will update and let you know as I'm reading this what I think. Hey everyone, so it is later, and I mean, I have found out that the NICU is a great place to get a lot of reading done. So I finished Stealing Home in like a day, I think, just sitting in the NICU chair, hanging out with Etta. I've got my Kindle up there. I've got my earphones so I can do audiobooks and just, I mean, short of all the beeping in the monitors, and if there's stressful times, it's hard to read, but otherwise you get a lot of reading done. So, however, like, filming is still hard because I'm not going to film in the NICU, and then I come home and it's like chaos because the girls, it's just a lot of hard juggling. So I'm going to give it 3.5 stars. It was cute. So this is about a baseball coach and a baseball player's mom. So this player, his name's Ty, maybe? Ty. He's having a hard time because the mom and dad just got divorced recently. Dad left mom for his nurse. He's a doctor, and so his nurse Noreen is now pregnant. And so there's a lot going on there, and it's really hard for the kids to understand, like, why is dad all of a sudden gone? Like, what just happened? And so Ty, he's a high school kid. I think his name is Ty, but he's a high school age kid. And so he's like taking it out on everybody. A lot of anger is coming out, and he's not playing his best baseball. And he is like this prodigy, going to be this wonderful baseball player. He's got really good potential. And so Cal, his coach, is very into like helping him and helping figure out what's going on with him. So he gets together with the mom, and just like they start talking about the kid, and it turns into a romance. So I thought it was cute. I really liked the baseball element. I liked the kind of like teacher-parent relationship. I like those tropes. What I didn't like is like I definitely felt like Cal would not have pursued any other kid on the baseball team. Like, it was only because Ty was so talented that he like even cared or like pursued wanting to know what was going on with him and how to help him. And I didn't feel like I got the same vibe of how like he would have treated anybody else, because it's brought up over and over and over and over how much potential Ty has and how he's got to get his act together so he can get scouted and all those kind of things. And that made me not really like Cal, which then made me like not really ship the relationship, and it was just So 3.5 stars. It was cute. It was enjoyable to read. I still remember it like a week later, so that's actually a good sign. But I didn't love our main like guy, so that's that. So life update. Today is day 12 of being in the NICU, and I would love to say it gets easier, but it does not. Silver lining though, I like to always be a little bit positive, at least about hard things. Today, my mom and dad are in town, so they're hanging out with the big girls. And so this morning, Jeremy and I got to go be up with Etta from like 9 to noon or something. And we have we never get to go up at the same time because one of us is with the big girls while the other's with the little girls. So, yeah, we're up there, and then we came home for lunch with the girls, and then I came back. And I've been up there since about 2 o'clock, and it's now 5:15. And Etta got her first bottle. She was able to drink like 5 milliliters, so very little. But she is currently, her gestational age is 33 weeks and like 4 days, maybe. So she's still super tiny. So she's just rocking it. She like blew their expectations out with that. And in general, she had a really good day. So that is good. A good day is a good day, because yesterday was not a great day. And if you've ever experienced the NICU, I've been told just prepare for a roller coaster. And so we are definitely finding that is the case. So life is chaotic. It's really busy. I'm really glad I've got this project going on as something to kind of distract me. And yeah, so that's it. I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.